Temple Parks and Leisure Services is committed to developing programs to address community wellness and recreation opportunities. We are focused on improving the quality of life for all of our residents, from youth to senior and our special needs population.
We have so many programs that we sponsor with Parks and Leisure.
The Commit to Fit really hits home on the obesity epidemic.
Well, the Commit to Fitness is probably the largest program that we have, and this really involves a multitude of our employees in a variety of venues around the Parks and Leisure system here in Temple. And so, I mean, almost name the idea, name the activity, and we're really involved.
We even have programs specifically targeting children and trying to improve their fitness level.
Yes, the Summit Youth Fitness Room is something we're very, very proud of.
Now, kids play with this. They play with their thumbs. So all the technology that you see in this room, all the appliances that you see in this room, take thumb and they make it a body experience. And so now you're using your arms. You're throwing, you're kicking, you're running around, you're striking things with your hands, you're working on hand-eye coordination, agility, strength, core strength, all the things that are important.
The children don't realize sometimes that they're actually engaging in what we call, fitness activities, because we try to create a play environment.
But the neat thing is we've had Parks and Leisure Services departments from all across the nation call us to ask us what our opinion was about this.
Salmon's Community Center was developed about 10 years ago. The city purchased this building and it became a community center for seniors 50 and up to come and enjoy activities of daily living such as fitness, cards, games, dominoes. We have painting and drawing, day trips.
We give them a place to come out, relax, put those worries behind maybe for an hour or two, to be with friends.
What we've done is I've taken resident camp, which is an overnight camp, all the things that we've done in resident camp, and combined it with the day camp. And that's what basically made Camp Heatwave pretty much famous.
It's like school, but easier and nicer because you get to learn, but having fun at the same time.
We had people from San Antonio, and they didn't do that. They started taking some of the things that we do, and they're now doing basically at their camp.
With the idea of Camp Funshine, where there was several different things going on, we brought that into a Thursday night program where they were able to do dancing, arts and crafts, athletic stuff. We're heavily involved in Special Olympics now.
Socialization to us is so very important, and if they were feeling good about themselves, then they would feel much better about anything that they were attempting to do.
To me, it's all about integrating our citizens. We don't want people that have disabilities to not feel like they are part of the community, just like everyone else.
Our community realizes how many families have children with disabilities who need a place like this.
To keep her safe, but yet let her feel normal and willing to explore everything that a normal child gets to explore. As a mother, that's just an amazing feeling.
And it's not just children that we're talking about. We're talking about seniors. So many grandparents are primary caregivers nowadays. We want, a grandparent who's maybe in a wheelchair or a scooter to be able to bring little Johnny to the park and know that if little Johnny falls off the swing, they can get to him and pick him up and kiss his boo-boo and tell him to go on and play. We want everybody to have that opportunity, whether it's one of our soldiers from Fort Hood.
Community priorities are essential. Before we can serve the community, we first have to know what they want. That's why surveying and keeping open lines of communication are so important.
To do that, we use the city's government access cable channel, we use Facebook, we use our website, we use YouTube. We're constantly looking for whatever technology is on the horizon that will allow us to reach the most people possible.
We constantly survey, we constantly follow best practices. Best practices keep us on track, tell us where we need to go, talking to our residents, tell us specifically in Temple what they want.
As a Temple resident, I am proud of my community and I'm proud to enjoy a park system that's been consistently listed among the best in the nation. It's an honor that belongs to all of us, and as you can see, it's well deserved.